Five, four, three, two, one. Welcome to Chat Coupler YouTube channel. Let's go!
Hey, 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 welcome in everybody. Happy Monday night. I hope y'all's first day of the work week is going as well as possible, right? So let, let me first start off by saying hello to everyone that came in earlier. Okay, we got Chew, Miss Annette, Scars, how you doing? Good to see you. We got, of course, Miss Furry. How are you doing, Miss Furry? Good to see you. In Marsh, how you doing? Susan, Megalo, shout out. Hi, Bunta. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Phoenix, how are you doing? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. How's Miss Annette doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. And in Marsh, I know you're doing great. Have you won anything today, Ian? Not yet. Coining around in the house. Y'all, did y'all get to see that today? I got to lurk on it. I couldn't talk a whole lot because I was working and multitasking all at the same time. Coining around that toy drive for the kids. That is just amazing. Sue H. Thank you, Miss Sue H. How are you doing? We got Kevin all the way from Florida. Kevin, I hope it's a little warmer there today for you, buddy. Did y'all get to see him go shopping today? Coining around? Pretty amazing. I didn't think he was going to get everything in the vehicle. I kept yelling at the phone. I was like, just put it on your lap. It's going to be okay. Just get in the car with it. Drive down the road. Just slap that dove, you know. Oh, man. That's because of all you awesome folks. Everybody that got together and pitched in. You know how many kids that's going to touch? How many families that's going to touch? That's amazing. Pretty amazing. So, one of my highlights of the day was getting to watch that go down. It just kind of lifts my spirits. I mean, it's Christmas time, and when you think about kids out there not getting to have any Christmas at all, it's good to see people all pitching in and making that possible. I think that's awesome. Dun, dun, dun. So, what all else good's happened today? Give me a rundown. Has to be something else good happened today, right? Mr. H, it does. It look like hard, but it's fun, right? Talk about a work of passion. My cold headed heart. Oh, Phoenix, I think you're okay. That's amazing. Going around said over $3,000. That is amazing. It was 80 degrees today here in Lakeland. Oh, I'm so jealous. Kevin, it was not it was not it was not 80 degrees here today. Sheesh. But there was some good things that happened today, so that's an amazing thing right there. Over $3,000 for Toys for Tots, y'all. So I would employ I would implore well, whatever the fancy word is, I would hope that all of you that have been, a part of that can find some joy in yourselves knowing that it is going to reach some children out there that really need it. You know what I mean? So I think it's an amazing thing that happens every year, and I wish we were able to do more for it here on this channel this year. We have in years past. This year, phew, just so much stuff going on, right? And then I've had a ton going on, but coining around, just amazing. Made me, that's one of them things that today I was like, man, I should be in Missouri right now. So I should have been there for that today. I could have been there for that had I been in Missouri. Why didn't you do that, like, 2 years ago in Missouri? Oh, man. So I just think, yeah, and I think it's awesome that he goes live and like shares it with all of us, right? We all get to do that. Only $36 away from last year's total. Oh, well, coining around. Hey, just hey, let me cover that other $36. Can you go buy something else? Do you still have time? So if I donate the other $36, then it'll be the same as last year's, right? Do you got time to go buy something else? So coining around, I'll PayPal you the money. We'll just make it the same as last year's, right? Is that what you're saying? You're $36 short. We can make that happen. Let's do that. Can we do that, coining around? We gotta at least get the same as last year. Is that a thing? Can we do that? He ain't answered me. No more toys. Man. So can you get a gift card with $36 and just stick it in one of the toys? I don't know. Yeah. I'm just saying, I feel like we could break out I feel like we need to at least make that happen, right? I don't know. You let me know if we can make that happen. If we can, I'm all about that. Let's do that. So, I've had all this craziness going on with PayPal and some more nonsense. You know what I mean? So, um, I've had different ones reach out to me that was the ones that was sending to me that was affected by that fraudulent account. And, you know, all of which with good intentions. But I got to give a special shout out to follow your intuition, okay? Because this is someone I do not know. And I was just, at first just mind blown at all this stuff that was going on. And then when I had other people reach out to me that had been sending to that other account also, they were like, oh my God, Jeff, I've been sending you money on this for how long now? It's because I know them people and I never thought about it. You know what I mean? And finally things started being uneven enough that I could tell something was wrong. So I had to go back and check out things. But I can say this: follow your intuitions has been one person that has followed with PayPal and has been filing the things that needed to be filed to where we can get to the bottom of this. So I told them today in email that I was going to give them a shout out because I think everybody that is involved in it should be doing the same thing, because the more people that's on the phone with the fraud department on PayPal, the quicker we get to the bottom of this and the quicker they can stop things like this from happening in the future, because it has just absolutely like wrecked the last half of my week just dealing with it and being pissed and ah. So, yeah, big shout out to follow your intuitions for doing the right thing and following up with PayPal and trying to help get this thing solved and getting to the bottom of it. So I appreciate that. And any of the rest of you all, including any of y'all that might have sent me text messages about it that knows that you sent to the wrong one also, please do get on the phone tomorrow with PayPal's fraud department and help us get this stuff shut down and get something done about it and get some retribution served. If there's any, they're already freezing the account, so if there's any money in it, I think it should, you know, go to the people it came from, or maybe from this guy who, more than likely, even the two of them that messaged me on my phone was like, Jeff, you always sent me my stuff, and I'm like, it's because I know yins. I would have never checked their payments on anything. You know what I mean? Just because I've known them for years and I just know them. So I know that they would send. So, yeah, now unfortunately we got to take a little longer checking payments, doing all that good nonsense. But thank you, follow your intuition, for helping get things rolling in the fraud department on your end, because I'm telling you, the more squeaky wheels there are, the more amped they are to get something done about this faster. They can't get it done fast enough for me. You know what I mean? So I do appreciate those of you that's following through with doing that because it's going to make a difference and it helps it get done faster. So, on to other things. Oh, furry, what did you miss? You didn't miss us. Look, I'm trying to get, but we almost raised the same amount of money. But coining around, well, look here, look, if I send it to you now, can we backdate it? Hey, y'all seen backdated coins, right? Can we backdate it? Can we act like we're from some other country and we're just gonna backdate the coin? Can we do that? Can we have one of them refurbished coins that looks like it's from 18 something? We'll just call it $37 and then see we'll be over the amount. Right, Miss Sue H? Okay, y'all. Here you go. This is what we need to do. We need everybody cheer in the chat. We just need, what was it, 30 some more dollars? So what, we're just gonna call it $40. That way we're 4 over from last year, correct? We gotta have $4 more on that deal. Coining around, you know what though? The sad part is I can't even see them. They're not my trolls, they're just idiots. But I can't see them like even the first time because they've already blocked me and I've already blocked them. So them idiots come in, I can't see them, unfortunately. Until you time them out or until you hide their comments, then I can read their comment. I can touch on it and hit it, but I can't. I've completely washed them out of my life. Like I can't see them anymore at all on purpose. So I apologize that they act that way during something that's going on for some kids. It's stupid. But I can't help you take down their comments when I can't see them. You know what I mean? Hey, Iron Antler, how you doing? So I do apologize for that. I felt like crap about it. I did the other day too, felt bad about it, but I honestly I can't see them. I can't combat it until after someone else has already hit them. And it is a shame that they don't know how to act like adults during something that's anyways, something that's a good thing. But I guess I would expect nothing more from a group of atheists, and one of them claims to be full-blown atheist and really proud of it. So that's what you would expect during a Christian event like raising children's toys for Christmas. You know, yeah, sad. It's sad, but yeah. Yeah, it does. You just got to rise above it, brother. That's what I kept telling you. I mean, I hope that I did put that in the chat. I was like, do as I say, not as I do. Just don't even talk about it. Just block them and go on. Fly high above their craziness. That's what you got to do. So y'all, I figured I'd for sure pop up with you tonight. Let's run some games if you want to. We can run a couple of races. I'm down for doing auctions if you want. That's up to you all completely. Meanwhile, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the next couple of days is going to look like. So I don't know if I'll be able to go live with you tomorrow night or not. Or yeah, but maybe. We don't know. We'll see. And yeah. Oh, thank you, Phoenix. I appreciate you. Hey, Phoenix has got a really big heart, y'all. You want to talk about just getting somewhere where they'll just talk and hang out and always praying for folks and chatting with people. Hey, Miss Jessica. Miss Jessica, I have not forgot about you. You have like a pretty substantial sized gift coming your way for Christmas for you and your fur babies. And yeah, so I ain't forgot about you. Your ring that you got as your gift that you used your points on or whatnot, that'll be in it, but it'll be much bigger than a package with a ring. So you just gotta give me time. Say MJ just got back here like last night in the middle of the night, so she's back here to the apartment now. So that is a big help. So hopefully she can help me, you know, get some stuff done on that end. As soon as she gets everything all caught up for herself, God bless her. She's at work right now. She's probably like, ah. She had to get back, so if they keep me, somebody's here at the apartment. We can't just leave the apartment empty. This thing looks like a jewelry store. There you go. Phoenix, there you go. Or at least try to be, right? Or just try to be light, period. I don't want to be the light that other people seek. They need to seek God. I am far from that, fella. But yeah, if I can point you in the direction of the light, I'm good with that. Sometimes you just need to know the light's out there, right? I got some stuff going on right now in my life that makes you do a lot of thinking about stuff, just life, right? And I think, man, you know how many chances God gave me? Man alive. I should never have been here talking to y'all today for sure. You know what I'm saying? So, very grateful. Sometimes I get pissed or aggravated about the way things are, and it's easy for people to start thinking about why am I going through this or how unfair it is. But then when you think about it for real, you got to think about all the blessings that you've already been allowed. That I sure should have never been afforded any of them blessings. So I'm just grateful for the way things are. I'm not gonna look anymore at what could have been or what is or what should have been or what could be. I just gonna be happy with what is, right? For right now. So I hope all y'all can figure that out too, right? I know. Furry, and I felt so bad. Like I seen your messages afterwards and I was like, oh God, Furry, don't throw the manager over the edge. See, I don't know, you know. So just know we all have those kind of days, right? And that's okay. What makes us human. I think that's what makes us normal. Think if you're someone that every day is just peachy king, I don't know. I don't know what world you live in because apparently yours don't have a TV that you can see the news on or anything else because there's not good stuff out there. Right? You know, I had someone tell me they were like, you just gotta enjoy the now. They send me things every once in a while and talk to me about stuff that's going on and it's crazy, right? And yesterday she sent something. She was like, don't think about the what could happen. Think about the things that haven't happened that could have in the past. It made me start thinking about that kind of thing. So yeah. Because I have been. I can be that guy that tells y'all, hey, you got to lean on God with your everything and just lean on Him and it'll make everything better. And trust me, it will. But it's really hard to do that when you're really against some crap. I know that it is really hard just to be like, okay, God, I know you got this. I can say that, but then my mind is constantly thinking about this other stuff. So, yeah, that's why I always say, just like I told Coin and Round the other day, do as I say, not as I do. So, So y'all got to lean on God with your everything. I'm learning to lean on Him more. It's just hard for me sometimes to be like, okay, I'm not going to question why this is happening or why whatever's going on is. So, yeah, it's hard. I think that makes us all human. Coin artist, I don't even know if that's your real account. And I'll be honest with you, you probably need to use an account that I know it's you because I do not have time for bullshit games. I don't know who keeps stealing your account, but I'm not going to turn that one gray. If you want to use your one that you John Boy or whatever that you know I know is you, that might be a better idea because I just don't have time for it. I'm sorry, buddy. I really like you, so I'm not gonna block you or anything, but I'm just gonna say I ain't got time for it. I know your account keeps getting hacked, so just use one that hasn't been getting hacked, please, and thank you. That'll keep me from wanting to put you in timeout again for a half a week. Well, I'm gonna take your word for it at you, and I'm not gonna put you in timeout, but I'm not gonna turn you blue again until you figure out what's going on with your stuff, brother. I don't need it. That's an extra headache I just ain't got time for right now. Grilling and chilling. What are we grilling though, Season? Good to see you, coin artist. Hey, I love grilling too. What are you grilling? I feel like I need to know. Hey, tell me why I've been all day long eating fatty foods trying to figure out what I was going to do to gain weight by tomorrow when I go in to the doctor. I don't think it's going to make any difference, right? I know this. I done switched to whole milk instead of 2%, and I done drunk almost a whole gallon in a day. By tomorrow, I should weigh at least 3 or 4 pounds more, right? That's what I'm thinking. I'll be like, they didn't tell me I couldn't eat before I go in tomorrow, so. I want to, what? Try raw milk. Fish. How's America First doing tonight? Good to see you. There isn't another milk besides whole milk. I don't know, man. I drank 2% milk as a regular. When I was in Florida, I switched to almond milk because, yeah, it just stayed better in the humidity. I don't know how to explain it, but it just did. But I know there's a lot more fat in whole milk, so yeah. Don't worry about a whole lot of chocolate syrup. I've been drinking just chocolate milk. Wisconsin, you got all the cheese. Wisconsin, Minnesota, don't they have all the cheese? We're up there by what could become our next state, Alaska. I don't know. I don't know. I watched little memes, and I seen this little meme the other day about Canada. They were numbering it or whatever state it was, and I was like, okay. Married to a cheesehead. Hey, Cat Mom, how you doing? Well, America First, I don't know. There was something about the humidity or whatever in Florida that 2% milk could go bad in like 3 to 4 days. I don't understand it. Didn't matter what the date on it was, but the almond milk stayed good. for at least, 4 or 5 days, which for me was enough time to drink it. All I was doing was like dumping out a half a thing of milk until I figured out that there might have been a reason why somebody else was using almond milk also, other than just maybe it might be healthier in some aspects. No more chemicals. Great Scott. Scott Christensen, how you doing? Coining around. Elvis are on strike. Man alive, you guys. So, check this out. I'll show you something. Here we go. We're going to do a little show and tell. No, this is not for sale. This is in a mint pack still. I got this today. Cleared for things. So, check this guy out. Now, what some of y'all probably don't know is that the Kansas City Royals is my favorite rag baseball team. Always has been. And George Brett was one of the fellas that I grew up looking up to. And yeah, check it out. From 1992. When I was having a kid born, they were making this still. He was setting his record of 3,000 hits. Ain't that cool? Still in the mint still. That's going in Jeff's perma stack. Pretty cool. It was just laying out here because I hadn't put it in my stack yet. I don't know why it was still laying out here, but it was. I've been going through stuff, putting stuff in flips, and just, yeah. Y'all don't even want to know. Look at this nonsense. This is what you do when you know you're going to the hospital. You just start. I got crap everywhere I'm trying to pack up and put away and get everything all. Sheesh. Right? Thank you, sir. Thank you. It's a round. It's not a coin. It don't have a dollar value, but it is just pretty cool. Definitely something I'm glad to put in my collection. See, I'm a collector stacker, y'all. Now, see, I would not have got that had it have been clad and it had not have been 1 ounce of silver. You know what I mean? I would not. I would have been like, well, yeah, that looks cool, but what is it? How's MJ doing? Hey, MJ, how's work going? So I never get myself anything like that, right? Ask MJ. I passed up some really cool Batmans that came through the shop because I was like, nah, one of these days I'll pick it out. But yeah, that one there got cleared today, and I was like, that's it. That's going home. It's going in my stack. So there you go. Oh, well, thank you, Miss Phoenix. Oh, Phoenix done dropped my link. How do you like that? Meanwhile, y'all, you're more than welcome to follow on Whatnot. Boy, I got to do something with the titles of shows over there. This week I rushed through them. I don't know even what Wednesdays is going to look like. So I haven't canceled it, so it's still up. So obviously I'm hoping I'm still going to be there Wednesday. Ah, I think if I plan on being there Wednesday, then I'll be there Wednesday, right? So I think Wednesday will be on Whatnot. And still don't know about tomorrow, though. That's up in there about YouTube and what we'll do. I bought 2 coins the other day from the other for 54. Sold 1 for 762. And the other for 558. Sweet. Man, America First, you must have got them. You must have knew what they were. He done found some key dates everybody else was sleeping on. I love it. Oh no, Furry, I don't got all froze up. I can see your comment on my StreamYard side, but not on my phone. All right, do y'all want to run a race tonight? Or you just want to talk about how our day's been? 10 hours down, 4 more to go. Oh, God bless you. 14-hour day. Let's go. I just got lucky, you said. Well, that's what you got to do. That's what it's about. France. MJ says she's melting. What's that face about, MJ? All right, here you go. I'll try to create something for you in here and see if it. This is the thing. I get frustrated when I put up stuff and then we don't fill it and we don't do anything with it. So I apologize for that, but that's just one of my shortcomings, especially right now when I'm terribly stressed out, and I should not ever take that out on you, but I just am. I ain't even gonna lie about it. So, whew, I have been for a bit. So, closer to tomorrow things get, the more stressed out I am. So, thank y'all for being here with me. Let's just, I don't know. We'll have some fun. Not think about this crap for at least the next few hours, right? It's what y'all want to do. Send me luck. I could use some. So could I. I'm telling you. Said that happens a lot for me. That's, yeah, America first. You're just lucky. He just pays attention to numbers, the dates. You know how I knew that? Yeah, anyways, I started forgetting dates of coins and key date things, and I would be talking to coining around, or we would be, even when we were looking at coins a couple years ago, I got to where I'd be like, dang, man, why could I not remember that all of a sudden? You know what I mean? Yeah, it is America first. That's a fact. Ain't nothing we can do. We're just along for the ride. That's what I told somebody the other day. I was like, you know what? That's all we are really, is just along for the ride. We got no, yeah, ain't missing that. Oh man. Yeah, see. America first, that sounds great. And that's easy to say, but I'm telling you, it's a lot harder to do because, well, fact is, it ain't gonna be great, and I know that. It's a thing I'm going into where I'm finding out how bad is. So it's a different kind of thing. That's why I say it's a different. The thing I'm going through is not something like anything I've had to go through before in life. I don't think. Yeah, positive. That's it. Missing it. Positive. Yeah. All right. What are we gonna do? Let's do something. Check this little booger out. Now these are cool. What? Why does Canada always come up with like the coolest coins? I don't understand. Why don't the US make like a 3/4 ounce coin that's got mirrored backgrounds and 3D type viewing? I don't know. Can anyone else tell me? All right, Miss Jessica, we'll see you later. I don't know. I think Canada makes some really cool stuff. That's one of them. Pretty cool. That wolf is definitely howling at the moon. Howling at the moon. For two. We'll make snow angels for 2 hours. What? Hey, you know what's my mom, God bless her, even as she got older, I'm saying like a few years back, I can remember maybe 15, 20 years ago, 15 years ago, I bet you for fact, she would still go out in the snow up there in Missouri and lay down and make snow angels in like the first snow, just like Phoenix was talking about. What? I ain't never, y'all, man. Look, I played in snow when I was a child because I was a child that was told, "Hey, look, the sun's up, go outside and play." You know what I mean? So it didn't matter if it was snowing or not. Man, I'm not a fan of the snow and ice. Never have been. I'm especially not a fan of the snow and ice now. So I promise you, the only way I'm making a snow angel is there's something I had to have done fell and busted my ass. You know, that's that's the only way I'm making snow angels. I ain't trying to lay in the snow. I ain't trying to play in the snow. I don't have children that are that age anymore, so I don't have to worry about the playing in the snow. Grandbabies live states away. They ain't coming to play in the snow. I love Buckeyes. Oh man. Yep. Used to pick Buckeyes. There was a lady that I was related to that, yeah, she had a Buckeye. It's not really a tree, it's like a bush that's kind of tree-ish. You know what I mean? Had they made Buckeyes and we picked Buckeyes there. Have to come off. Skin biopsy coming up. Oh man. Oh. The have to come off prednisone. Prednisone. Ah. That ain't that stuff that I see on the commercials they put on and makes them look younger for 6 hours. The heck is that? Is that what that ain't that, is it? Scott Christensen. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Well, that sucks. Hey, Scars, how you doing? So just a heads up to those of you that's gray in the chat and you notice I ain't turned you blue again yet, and that's because I'm not turning anybody else blue. As they come in new, if you decide you do want to get in on games or you want to get in on auctions, you are going to need to register by sending $1 to this guy's correct PayPal. I will in exchange either send that dollar back to you or you can use that dollar and it'll come off your shipping cost. Good to see you. That's the only way I know I can make sure people are sending the right PayPal and that people are doing the right thing. Just has to happen that way. Look at this. Hey, there's like five of us in here talking in chat currently, right? All involved in conversation. And my numbers went all the way down to like three. Hey, if you're in here, put a three in the chat just because that's the number that was up there. Do it real quick. Trust me, you're going to want to. I'm going to give you about 5 seconds to do it, and then I'm going to put the word stop in the chat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. So y'all's counter's not as quick as mine. All right, let's see here what we got. Dun, 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 dun. Hmm. It's 2024. What year is this one? 2023. Let's do the 2023. All right, so here's how we're going to do this, y'all. Huh. Is everybody else in there? Let me see who all we got in here. Okay. Isn't that crazy? YouTube's just crazy. All right. Y'all are awesome. And yeah. I can't get your input on what you want to do as far as running races or what you want to do. I really do need that from you, and so I can't get you on board with that. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to load up this. Coining around says I've needed a new deck of videos and things, so I don't know. I don't know what that looks like, but if I do that, if I cancel my StreamYards, take it back down so that they have to redo my thing. Because honestly, y'all, I don't have guests anymore. I do not need to be paying $89.99 a month for StreamYards. This is stupid. Every time I get into it, it just irritates me. Because I'm like, why am I stuck paying this? So I think I'm going to try to figure that out. And I'm going to figure out some other stuff. But one of the things I already figured out was this. It cost me more mentally and emotionally and spiritually to stay up here when we're not really, doing anything. Believe it or not, y'all, I think since y'all have known me, I've been like an auction channel, right? I I sell silver and gold. That's what I do. I run races on it. Sometimes play games with it. Makes it kind of fun. But that's always been what I've done since you all have known me. Yeah. So I'm trying to get folks back into that again. But until I do, I just got to be like, okay, I want to do something cool for the awesome folks that are in here. But at the same time, literally, time is money. And I can only invest so much into something that don't pay back. I think I was having this talk with someone last night, and they were like, well, you're doing that other thing. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not, haven't gave up on YouTube. I'm just, I can't invest as much of my time into it if it's not what y'all want to do. And if y'all wanted to do it, then you would give me your feedback. That's kind of how I feel about it. So I did the math, and it literally cost me less just to go ahead and be like, okay, I'll sit up here for an hour or so, put y'all on a free race, give away something. I still come out ahead. I was losing more the other way. And you're going to laugh because I'm getting ready to give you a piece of gold. And you're going to be like, really, Jeff? Yes, this is cheaper for me than to sit up here for 4 hours and try to run some half-ass games. And I would rather just have fun, give you all something, then I can leave and not have hard feelings at the end of the night. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at. As I do, I get pissed whenever the things are all slowing out, low and people come in with their nonsense trying to jam up things. It's not good. I'm truly not wired like the keyboard warriors that some of you all actually follow along suit after. Just not them. Uh, Well, Scott, just pray. I'd rather not. uh, It doesn't do me any good to talk about it or think about it, and it just doesn't. It won't do you any good to be worried about it any more than you probably already are. So just pray. Everything will be okay. Just got a couple of days of doctor stuff to deal with, and yeah, then we'll go from there. See, and that's the fun part. It's probably just the beginning of. It's going to be the beginning of a journey. That's one that I've already been on for a minute, but that's about to become a little more involved. Something I've avoided trying to let happen. So, ah, well, Phoenix, y'all give me free gold. You gave me a reason to get up on here tonight. You know what? So that's worth gold to me because y'all gave me your time. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that. And yeah, you gave me a prayer. That's worth gold. Trust me, man upstairs, I believe truly, he probably hears everybody else's prayers 10 times faster than this guy's. Somehow he still manages to hear mine. So, you know, all right, y'all. 3, 2, 1. Let me see. We got Cat Mom. Oh my goodness. Only threes that I got in here. Let me see. I'll run this down. Here's your list. Here you go, y'all. Take a look at this. Tell me if I missed you. Shit. I apologize, y'all. Hold on. Dang it. Okay. Not the computer genius over here. I done messed up stuff. No. Here we go. There's y'all's list so far. I put in a stop sign way up there, y'all. I got a feeling some of you are trying to get in after the fact that you missed it. So I don't know what to say. America, I appreciate you, but you're one of them folks that had left. You missed it. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Where in the hell did the threes all go? There they are. I don't know. Did you get in there? America. No, I'll put you all in. We have no this channel is like the rest of America and the rest of life. Basically, there is no rules. There's no boundaries. There's no anything anymore. I don't want anybody to feel like they get shorted, so I'll get you in it. But truly, it should have been like the 5 people that were still in here. The rest of y'all cut ass and went somewhere. I don't know where, but you sure did. All right, Phoenix. Yeah, I'm surprised you're not live right now. Phoenix is always live, y'all. I'm giving it away. I'm trying to. Can't take it with you. Ain't that what they say, America? Cat Mom, you're on there. You're welcome. Think I got everybody. I think everybody's on there now. Right? Is that everyone? Did we get everyone? All right. Wow. That's loud as crap, man. Good luck, y'all. Had to make it the Leprechaun, seeing as how y'all are racing for gold. Good luck. It's all right. What the heck have I done now? All right, let's go. Good luck. Sorry, Cat Mom. She said, y'all got to be careful. Once again, for any of y'all stuck in that gray zone, if you want to be ungray and you want to be able to bid and things, then you need to. If you want to be able to bid and things and be ungray, then you have to send $1 to this guy's PayPal. I have to receive it. I will gladly send the $1 back to you, but at least then we know you know what the PayPal is. You know to go to that transaction from here on out to make any transaction on any races or any auctions that you purchase on. And yeah, just something that's going to have to happen so everybody knows they're getting the right one, at least for right now. Until PayPal figures out how to get this other crap shut down. All right. In Marsh, congratulations. Dove Season right there in second. Phoenix right there in third. MJ fourth. Cat Mom fifth. Scott Christensen sixth. Miss Sue H in seventh. Coin and Around in eighth. Furry Plants ninth. Miss Annette in 10th. America dead last. That's okay. None of you lost any money. One of you just gained some gold money. Huh? You just picked up the 2023 gold back out of Utah. $1 gold back. There it is. 2023, 1/1000th of a troy ounce. Congratulations. Make sure you send me an email. I'm not psychic, and it will go into a box that has bunches of other stuff in it if you don't. Well, you got one now in March. Congratulations. All right, y'all. I appreciate you. I like to say, from now on, that's kind of how I'm going to do things. It might not, probably not going to be gold. The other day it was silver I gave away, right? But I'm going to give you about an hour of my time to figure out if you're going to run races or auctions. If in that time period we're not doing one of them two, what we're going to do is a giveaway, and I'm going to tell you all to have a great day. Meanwhile, I hope I get to see you tomorrow. If I don't get to see you tomorrow, we'll be on Whatnot Wednesday night for sure. All right? All right? We'll plan on that. All right. Y'all remember this. Lean on God with your everything, for real. That's going to get you through some crap that I'll have no idea how to help you with at all. But you can lean on me a little bit for some things. I don't mind being there. I try to be the best I can. So sorry for the ones that feel like I ain't there when they need it most. But know this. We're praying for you, Joey. You and your family. We're praying for the rest of y'all, too. So remember to keep your heads up, your feet down. Keep reaching for those stars, y'all. Keep stacking that silver. See you in the next one. Bye.
Jeff Crumpler, aka JC Stacker, would like to say thank you to all of you for hanging out with us. Always remember to keep your heads up, keep your feet down,